Today I show you the 4 best home remedies for middle or upper back pain. It's Maurice here from mauricefitness.com. Okay, so in this video is for those of you who suffer from back pain, but more specifically upper or middle back pain, also known as thoracic pain. Now, a while ago I made a video talking about the principles of lower back pain. It's up here, so please check it out. It's about the different causes of lower back pain, as this is such a huge topic. The thoracic part of your spine is no different and can also be a source of pain. However, not half as many incidences as your lower back, but it's the part of your back that allows the other 2 segments, your cervical and your lumbar, to do their jobs well and remain healthy. The reason why I'm so obsessed with the spine is that our spines are millions and millions of years old and is capable of the most complex movement patterns on the planet. Your thoracic spine sits in the middle of your spine and was the first natural curvature present when we were born, and only later helped shape the rest of our curves of our spines as we developed as infants. The thoracic spine also connects to the rib cage and acts as protection for your heart, lungs and other organs. Its mobility differs at different areas of your spine, having more flexion and extension closer to the lumbar area and increasing its rotation the closer we move towards the cervical area. The more mobility the segment has, the more stability is needed at that segment. The entire spine needs to move well together in order for us to function well as humans. But having dysfunction in any area of the spine can give us lots of pain and movement problems. So, use this gift of movement by moving your spine daily, or you will lose it. First off, if you feel that there's pain that's serious, like pain that doesn't subside with rest, or other accompanying symptoms such as shortness of breath, nausea, chronic obstructive pulmonary disorder, tightness in the chest, or any sudden unexplained symptoms associated with cardiovascular disease, see your doctor immediately. However, if you feel that there is this uncomfortable, achy or burning pain when you've been sitting for too long, or you have been struggling to get rid of pain in that area, or feel that your posture needs some work, then you're in the right place. Your thoracic region will start hurting when you maintain a static posture for too long, like sitting in front of a computer, like most of your day. Your shoulders start moving forward and upward, placing more stress on the lower trapezius as it is losing its tension. You know, that spot just below the scapula that burns? What happens is the muscles of your upper back lose their tone as they are being put on stretch during your day and never really regain their tone in relation to its opposites like your chest or pec muscles. Multiply these effects over time and you get conditions such as kyphosis or a rounded back, limited range of motion in your spine, leading to dysfunction or pain, or both in the shoulders, lower back and neck. And let's not even go down that rabbit hole again to get into the details about the hundreds of conditions that this postural or disorder can create. So, today I'm going to address the common cause of thoracic pain resulting from poor posture and dysfunction. We're going to fix your pain by fixing your dysfunction first. And to do that, we need to restore the movements of your spine, then relearn the stability or reflexive behavior that would ultimately lead to strengthening your spine. But first, we need to assess your spine to get a full picture of what we're dealing with. We can use the same self-screen tools that we used in my lower back video, and that's the wall squat. But in this case, we're going to focus on the ability of your thoracic spine to extend. We need thoracic extension if we want to do a decent squat, or even better, to allow full shoulder flexion for overhead reaching, pushing and pulling patterns. And the beauty of this self-screen is that you can use this to correct and strengthen your spine's extension ability. Do these for sets and reps and you will feel it work. So number 1, the wall squat test and strength drill. Stand with your feet 10 centimeters away and hands above your head against the wall and keeping them straight. Do not bend the elbows ever or move your arms away from each other. This is key. Keep the heels flat and go down as far as you can. Then score yourself. To use this as a drill, stand with your feet against the wall, nose touching the wall at all times. Now go down without your nose leaving the wall or heels lifting. It's important not to go down all the way to the floor yet. It's the sensation in the lower and upper back that's key. I want you to feel the muscles of the upper back contract as your thoracic spine extends backward. For those of you who found the wall squat challenging, only means we need to isolate the problem. We do this by spending some quality time with your spine on something like a foam roller or yoga block, a towel or even a medicine or soccer ball. So next up, foam roller. Start with a foam roller or prop between your shoulder blades, hips down. Breathe in through your nose, and as soon as you start to exhale, extend back over the prop and pull yourself towards the ground, keeping your hands behind your head to support your neck. Repeat this for 10 to 15 reps. Next up, I'm going to add the rotation, extension and reach pattern. You see, your nervous system works with patterns and not isolated movements like static stretching. If you want to correct movement, you have to correct the corresponding pattern to reset the motor control system. And to free up stiff structures, you have to allow the nervous system to facilitate the pattern and open up the structures and not the individual muscles themselves. Because of the nature of our nervous system's ability to adapt to our environments almost immediately, making this into a task reintroduces the original function of, and in this case, your thoracic spine's rotate, extend and reach patterns. So we can start off lying on your side, hips and knees bent to 90 degrees. Hold your hips stable by using your bottom hand and placing it on the top knee. Start with a hand stretched up in front of you, touching the ground. Now you can do this multiple ways, but I'll show you two versions. The first version is with your arms straight across the back, and the second version with the arm going around the head and touching the floor all the way around. I use this version as it fits in with my floor work to flow from one pattern to the next, as this is the whole point of movement complexity, is to seamlessly transition from one pattern to the next without restrictions. Last up is the wall slide for upper back and shoulder work to address the tightness of the chest and shoulders and allowing the muscles of the scapula and the thoracic spine to do some work again. This is not only a once a week drill, but any time during the day my upper back and neck hurts, you do this drill 3 to 4 times a day. So, super simple. Find a wall you can stand up against with your arms and bum touching. Raise your arms and touch your elbows and wrists against the wall, starting at a 90-degree angle. Keep contact with the wall with your elbows and wrists all the way as you straighten your arms towards the ceiling and back down. This you can do for 15 reps at a time. Keep your knees soft and your ribcage down as not to overarch your lower back by keeping your abdominal muscles tensed. And there we go. 4 quick and simple but effective drills anyone can do right now in the comfort of your home to alleviate and eliminate your upper back pain while improving your spine health. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like and subscribe button and also turn on the notifications to not miss any of these cool videos. Also, if you have any questions on what you would like me to cover in future videos, please leave them in the comments below. And if you're looking for a program that puts the science back into movement, head over to mauricevissefitness.com and check out my foundations course where I guide you step by step through all the principles in an easy to follow program. Keep moving until next time, and I'll see you soon.